Okay, we are back, and we are in the fuck around and find out phase. We're precisely about to do a little timeline shenanigans. We played the AB game last time. We allied, we betrayed, and we might be unlocking the third option here, just by virtue of timeline shenanigans, morphogenetic fields, shifting, whatnot. There's several different concepts they introduced for understanding, remembering things across timelines. Who knows what applies here? We'll find out, perhaps. But specifically, we allied first, then we betrayed, remembering when Junpei betrayed us the first time. So we're probably remembering the outcome.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just... Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Whoa, memories. You good, bro?
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
Did we just jump back?
Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Smart move. Finish the sentence.
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Okay, hey, you're awake.
Junpei? Carlos? I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shifting.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go
Clear.
back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine.
We're really
Know
gonna back.
what movie I'm talking
We're
about?
really gonna Back to Future this. Back to the Future
of course
this.
I do. The high school protagonist
Ahem. Sorry for the interruption.
almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her.
Yes, thank you for the Back to the
basic
Future
plot,
summary.
right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
We're really recapping
According
Marty
to the
McFly
plot,
here.
He's successful at getting his parents to marry, but history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
there are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history, meaning if
Yes.
someone changes the past,
No, it's a branching
that
timeline.
previous past is subsequently erased.
Was it Ever 17 that had the constant timeline flowing
Is where multiple
Screen,
histories exist.
CG?
This is the many worlds interpretation, one of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think
M
about
is for
it.
murder.
The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained.
We're from the erased history.
Are those of when he was poor?
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think? Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went?
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to
Alright.
his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Damn. That's
true.
pretty unfair.
But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally.
I just killed myself from 10 minutes ago.
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
As much as we want to clown on
wait,
Akane for
how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
going through full film
He
theory
mentioned
here,
before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew too.
well, they all had death at the end.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning. But that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
That voice sounds
Maria
familiar.
is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her.
That's kind of fucked
That
up.
is what the reverie syndrome really is.
Okay, can we fix it?
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we
Huh.
have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
We're all morphogenetic field viewers.
So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it! But only if we find our lives in danger.
Oh, great.
What do you mean by danger?
I don't like where this is going. We are about to pull a Team D enters the giant alien world. Oh, hell yeah, reactor baby!
Has detected an
Alright,
program.
let's go!
Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Hey, Akane?
Are you sure about this?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like
Main core is preventing the shield from deploying.
I mean, to be fair,
Now, please evacuate now.
if we jump to the timeline where Team C dies in the
What do we
vote,
need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
Akane, please.
2 minutes until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Whoa. Oh, where we died in the
Are you
lounge.
insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Junpei, if we die, oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Please tell me that line's on the same level as Carlos really trying for the people die if they are killed. Level of lines. Oh god, that was amazing. Means that gets us here. It's a lock there. That opens this, which is curious. So what happens? Oh fuck!
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Shift
Your heart
time.
slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said.
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
Here we go! Wow. Junpei, if we die, I'm going to fucking kill you. Alright, Junpei, what's your plan?
Did it work?
But this is...
Hurry, Junpei, what was your idea?
Yeah, right. First,
Good plan.
What the hell?
Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace.
What?
Just do it!
Oh,
Junpei, what are you...
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall.
What?
ah!
are you talking about?
The bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Don't
The
worry,
fuck?
it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history.
Oh,
You should
alright.
hear all of the X passes, Akane. You should follow right away.
The X passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. 5's the only other one alive. That means 5 X passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine are added to that,
Then there'll be 7.
No!
Damn it, Junpei! What the hell is this plan?
Junpei's
we're going
cooking
to help,
something.
right?
Okay.
Ah, damn it!
Please, don't do this!
We can't go back now.
We're already here.
Only way.
Where
Well,
are we jumping?
To the history when we rolled the dice and they were all ones.
alright, so we're going back there now.
Do
Alright.
this then. Let's protect Akane, no matter what.
Alright, bet.
Counting on you, Carlos.
No! No, 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 no!
I'm pretty sure human bodies don't work like that.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei,
Jesus Christ.
are now deceased. As a result, 7 X passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate, Save, Doll. That is all.
Horrible. You're horrible, Junpei. Well, I should go now.
Akane Kuroshiki returned to her home planet. Okay, we got an achievement there called Geronimo. We got X passes. Is this gonna be a thing? We are cooking something fierce here. I want to see. This is gonna get us a final ending, isn't it? Because we got the X passes. Just to recap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're locked into an ending here. Just to recap this, Gun versus Incinerator. Don't shoot, Phi dies. And they end up at the transporter room timeline. Play this silly gift from Gab timeline. So Team T just fucking Sigma Diana Phi just fucking they're dead here. They're dead here, aren't they? Because the Team C just decided that we're gonna fucking blow this place sky high and fuck this timeline. Hit the bricks. Alright. Anyways. Anthropic principle. We're now jumping in from outside the observable scope of matters here. What happens here?
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the three of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
We did get 7 X passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you. You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Akane.
Woohoo-doo-doo. Carlos whistling quietly as he walks away.
I'm sorry. I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
Reckless, rambunctious,
What's that?
but
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring
oh,
on your left hand? So,
oh,
what's the matter?
Junpei. Junpei. Thank you. Thank you so much. But you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It looked like the left from my side, so
you dork. That's precious.
Just like you, Junpei.
well, we'll move it to the correct finger later. I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand. So, until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
Aw. Aw. They made it. Took a few timelines, but they made it. It was sweet.
Akane, do you remember the X passes for Junpei and me?
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last timeline. But I'm used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift... Oh, there are 3 of us here, so...
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Doesn't really seem like a coincidence.
Huh. True. Even if we really are seeing more shifters in the world, the probability...
Wait. The numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion. There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will. Wait a minute. But maybe we just think that, and in actuality...
We did exactly what Zero wanted?
Sign up for
It's
decom?
highly possible.
Zero behind decom from the start?
Damn. What is that bastard thinking?
Wasn't it because he needed us to shift?
Why would that be important?
It'll all be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
We need 6 X passes. We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us one of the other X passes.
It's save.
That was Junpei's. Oh, hello. I kill full moon fate.
Hey! What the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be!
Yeah, let's try the other one too!
Akane!
It's doll.
Very curious. I'm actually going to save over this early save file. If we find another outcome where Team C dies...
What the?
No way.
But why?
X passes are sent to their respective histories.
Oh.
X passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
Duh, duh.
What?
No! Junpei.
He snapped.
Now this is hilarious. How perfect. Why did we even struggle through all of that just now? Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain?
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, that is all. But Jesus.
So, just one person
Oh,
needs
no.
to die.
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
Just-
Junpei?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Junpei don't.
Junpei,
Junpei don't.
you!
Junpei don't.
Wait, Junpei!
Junpei don't.
Hey!
Don't do it. Oh fuck. What is he? What? Oh, what? Q? What? What? Why'd you just Sparta kick me?
Oh...
The fuck?
Junpei!
You're
Penalty. Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation.
What?
That means you must be punished.
Excuse me?
Punished?
Time to exterminate.
When did you become a Dalek?
Exterminate?
The fuck? Excuse me, what? What the fuck?
Akane!
What the what? 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 What?
Ah, damn it, he's so strong. Any
What the
more
fuck?
punches and
I'm sorry, what?
this is
You?
that was cutie.
Bora! What?
How? How did I see cutie? Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane. Think. I gotta think. There must be a way. Some way to survive this situation. There has to be.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Reshift?
That's it. Shift. I could shift. There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. But where do I go? Which history should I jump to? Damn it. I don't have time to think.
Don't think. Just go. Before we just fucking. Is it? What? It's just a lock. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Oh dear. All right. Let's go. What is happening? We just killed Akane.
Junpei. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Akane?
This is certainly history to jump to of all time.
I just killed...
There was another point where...
No. Why is Akane... This is the history where Akane was killed. I killed her. No, I didn't kill her. The one who did was me from this history. This can't be kept like this. I need to do something at least.
All right, what?
The anesthetic worked somehow. The pain's dulled. Don't know how long it'll last. Regardless, who was that kid?
Fucking Shadow Q.
I have to figure out who he is somehow.
How?
Yeah. There's one more thing I need to do.
Eric?
That
Door?
vision I saw. I have to tell Q-Team.
Search the family portrait.
I'm counting on you, Gab. Now then,
I seriously wonder if Gab's like a robot
figure out
dog.
who that kid is. he might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
Because every time Gab walks through those fucking vents, it like makes metallic steps. All right, so where we dropping? What does this open something new? No, that opens this. I don't know. Eric's Rage. Oh, that opens. We jump into Q Team now. All right. Boy in the Ring. Eventually gonna jump back here. Oh my god. That was a lot to take in. I'm sorry if I'm a little surprised here. Okay, so recap the path we're jumping to next. Pop off. The pod room, Mira. Oh, this is the same timeline. This is the same timeline. So, D team is dead. We went to the pantry. Carlos saw something involving... I need to review exactly what the hell Carlos saw, but... I love that. Everybody dies here. Alright, let us jump ahead to Q Team after the pod room. Something very clearly happened. Junpei turns up dead, his head in the pantry. Mira turns up dead. So something clearly happened between the D team being voted guilty, D team being punished, and everyone waking up for the first time. Alright. It says after we decide that Q does not know who killed Mira. Eric's got a shotgun.
Gab.
Here comes Gab. We just settled into accepting that we don't know who the fuck killed Mira. Eric
I think
de-aggroed.
I knew it.
What is it?
It's a note.
A note?
Search the family portrait.
Oh.
Hey, where you going? Damn it.
Family portrait in the, oh.
There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
What? Whoa! Door!
Whoa! What the...
Okay,
door.
that's what he saw.
It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
No, it won't budge.
Twin's birthday. Does this connect to the locker room?
Twin's birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Alright. Twins' birthday. What twins do we know about here?
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding on to a remote or something like that.
Wait! Let me do it.
Okay, that's fair. You're a loved one. You loved her at least. That helps.
No, she didn't have anything.
Huh?
What?
There's something on her nails.
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that
She's a
means-
triangle bruise on her
This
hand.
isn't Mira's blood and skin?
Well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Shall I
Alright.
take my clothes off? But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep.
If she struggled, then
After
she
she'd been
wasn't.
injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance,
Now it is time
What?
for you to sleep.
Oh,
Zero!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
twins' birthday.
Pleasant dreams.
Pop off. Now we have seen the other side of the door. What does this get us? Theory. What? Stranded pair. Okay, another unlock. So, let's recap this timeline now. Control. Play the old Monty Hall game. Found the gas mask, but there's only one gas mask, so we all friggin' died anyway. Except maybe Akane didn't die, but Carlos and Junpei died. This is after... So not the go home. Oh, the incinerator room. Duh. Infirmary gets us the antidote for the mystery Poison X. Vi dies in the incinerator. Control room. They die here. Sigma and die into the transporter room. Transport out, but they get Somud. Are now back here. Alright, let's see what happens next. The twins' birthday. Remember that. What is this now?
Sigma. It's after 0230. I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Akane will come back. Right?
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
Who are the twins?
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
Try what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
Oh, sweet.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
That long?
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
Oof.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
If we can figure out who the twins are, what they're. Oh, hello. That's a bomb. We mucked
What
with
is
the
it?
bomb.
Does something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Maybe it was your imagination?
Different timeline with
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it.
Eat your generic juice. Eat your cream of sustenance soup. Gab's going off on it. Incinerator.
Well, I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room.
Shocking.
But when I'm here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
That has an imprint on our memory.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch.
Brooch.
Why do you have it?
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason. Phi's safe, right?
I truly wish that's true.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Whoa.
Please, open the door! Open it!
What?
Why are you doing this to us?
Oh,
You
exit
can
door.
hear me, can't you, Zero? I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us. You could at least tell us why! Zero! Zero!
Sigma stares disapprovingly like the Giga Chat he is. Normal shower? Just watching it go. This is where we find the door, eventually. Yeah, this is the room that reveals the door of truth on the other timeline. Oh, hey! Relaxation room. Who else has been here?
I wonder how long it's been now.
2 weeks.
You kept track?
I can't not keep track.
I've
I'm
been
Sigma
marking the
Clim.
wall.
Also fair.
It's so peaceful.
Really?
Does that sound weird? There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes, no innocent children being abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it. That's why it's peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media.
Hmm.
Like I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant. I got tired of seeing it. It's all just like this.
That's...
Do you
Bird the
know
bird in a cage.
Materlink's The Blue Bird? This is a music box using it as a motif. What is it?
Oh, nothing. So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
In this shelter?
Yes.
That's right here. Give it a chance.
I'm sorry, Diana, but your interpretation is wrong.
Eh?
In the original work, the bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it. It's implying that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche. Sorry.
You won't disappear, will you? Sigma?
No, I'm shifting. Guts to go. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt. It's a very melancholic mood we have here. Anyways, what's on the menu today? Ah, yes, it's cream of sustenance, my favorite. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sick of only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Diana.
We've been trapped in here for a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
It's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q-Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
She's tired of this shit.
Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has something changed?
No! Nothing's changed. Not a single thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ugh, it's all Rebecca's fault. She was the head
Rebecca?
nurse. Ugh, she was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
You're
Where?
single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
Yes. But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you. He
What?
was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face.
Jesus Christ.
Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he beat you black and blue.
Jesus.
He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table.
Holy
Every time
fuck.
he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you,
Fuck.
and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up.
This
I heard
is
about a job at an experiment facility called DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it!
so this is shit that I can't really jump back to the flowchart right now, but this is shit that this is where Sigma talks about timelines that actually happened. The timeline where he came from, where he had lived with someone for years underground. That someone was, for all intents and purposes, Diana. Am I wrong? These are all conversations that they likely had when they actually properly fell in love.
What is the meaning of this? Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it
Yep,
from you?
that's gotta be it. Oh! That's a no then.
Stop playing around.
You should probably stop now.
Oh no.
Can't you leave me alone? Hey, what are you doing?
You're not acting like yourself.
You're the super weird one here.
Get the fucking sad boy 830.
It's been a whole month and a half. How can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back.
Oh dear.
Hey! Look what you did!
Hey, stop!
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually like that?
Diana, you're...
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this!
Poor gal. Hi, Gab.
Hey, sleep with me?
I know you're drunk.
Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me.
Oh boy.
Come on, hurry!
Oh,
Oh, I see. You don't have
oh no.
balls, coward.
Oh dear.
Then, how about,
What?
won't you kill me? Please. Kill me.
What are you saying?
Diana, you need to sleep it
I'd
off.
rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this.
Just cut it out. Wait, where are you going?
That's. I get it, but you also spent all this time at this point, like a month ago, going off about all the awful shit that she's been through from her past husband. Jesus Christ. We are falling apart.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, the one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
Oh. Second chance, then, maybe. Oh. Wait. Did we... They... Okay.
I have a dream.
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid. Even your name, Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
Weird relationship dynamic,
Hey,
right? I already know
Sigma,
everything about you,
can you tell
Diana.
me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years, so I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path. Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Akane is a bit of a wet...
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think...
I was gonna say, Akane is very much a Neil deGrasse Tyson sort of wet blanket in terms of explaining this stuff, but at the very least, her explanations and metaphors did make some comprehensive sense. And then we have Sigma here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the. I'm talking about the right leg path and my big toe, and we're on the left leg path. And then they're close the lid of the transporter pod, and then they go to the path in between, if you know what I mean. That's totally what happened there, right? I'm I'm not making that up. I'm not imagining that. That's that they skipped the right leg timeline and the left leg timeline and went to the branch in between.
It
Anyways,
rather makes the dream better.
3 months later. All right.
I need to tell you something. Sigma. I
Oh well.
may be.
Yep. Are we 11/16/2029? What is this? Oh, yep. All right.
You did amazing, Diana. It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something. I think there's another!
Stop playing Baby Noise .mpeg on loop. Oh my god.
Cute.
Ah.
So cute.
Yes.
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins? You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch. But I couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. Even in a place like this.
It's all because of you, Sigma. Thank you.
Stop. I didn't do anything.
You gave me your food as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
Cream of
You
good
were the
old,
one who did all the work.
good old Campbell's cream of sustenance.
Thank you. Truly. I couldn't be more proud.
That's a spirit, Sigma. Amazing.
You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase. I thought it was a lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. Well, I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense. Whether it be gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world. There's no doubt in my mind that I'd give my life for them. No.
I'm gonna not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. What did he see? I completely forgot about that. I just accidentally leave it. Oh, it's amazing. Oh god. I'm gonna clear this page. I just want to make some notes, but for future reference, we learned the term we need for Phi's coin thing for the prime timeline, brooch. Happy birthday, twins! Is 11/16 2029. Oh, it's amazing.
Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask.
Oh. Oh, hi, Gab.
Gab, listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you?
What?
That was the last one.
No!
There's nothing else left.
Well, this just fucking took a
Thanks
tragic
for
turn.
everything. We've gone through so much pain. You always listened to me when I vented to you. You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow
Oh.
me.
Alright. Transporter?
The transporter's turned on.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right.
Let's send them to a better
I'm
timeline.
transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear.
As we found out.
Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
Then,
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food. If we simply do nothing. You understand? I'm sure you remember. But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
so you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the past?
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Then we'll start with the boy.
Sigma,
Alright.
your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right? So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta? My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter,
Delta? I like it.
I
what
could call,
about the girl?
I could call him Dell in school.
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi. I think it's perfect. It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute.
You're gonna give her the pin.
We gave them their names.
Oh,
It wouldn't be
gotta.
right if someone changed them, would it?
Sharpie your feet. Okay. Oh, yep. There's the
Nice.
brooch.
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
How do
The
we?
Bluebird music box.
That's gonna be something, isn't it?
Are you ready? Let's begin.
Goodbye, my PNG children. Into my magic dimensional teleporters. And off to a better life. Hopefully you don't get wrapped up in these shenanigans. Hopefully you don't find yourselves right back in here. Since we named our daughter Phi and gave her the mystery brooch that she got from her mother, who she'd never met personally. Gee, I'm 20 years in the past. Or so. They would be in their early 20s in present day. Yeah, yep. Oh. This is... We've just been on a hell of a journey. What in the blue hell? I did not expect this journey to end up here. I did not expect this journey to end up here, but man, we are certainly gone around the block and back again. Holy shit. So, this whole journey, this has been a fucking ride of a video. This whole journey, it started with, the AB game. Started with the AB game and Akane deciding to fucking nuke the facility and shift somewhere else. Team D be damned. The D in Team D stands for damned. So they shifted to another timeline where they were about to get fucking gunned down. Got gunned down. Shifted to another fucking timeline where they didn't get gunned down. Tried to sequence break the game. Their key passes weren't accepted. The automated narrator voice came on and said, "Yeah, your key passes are only valid." Your key passes are only valid in the current timeline. So, you wrong. Which kind of makes sense. I suppose we've never really... Just by the way things are planned out, it never really became relevant. It felt like that the only point in time where things actively changed was between major branches from the vote. Never really directly gotten key passes for the same team in the same timeline, so to speak. Never really seen them directly change. We have seen the same key passes come down in the same timeline of sorts. And we've seen them change somewhat between major branches, but never become relevant here. So, anyways, finishing my recap of what the fuck just happened. So, after our key pass skip failed, fucking Q comes in. Someone fucking jailbroke and hijacked Q. I guess that's a thing that happened. Q got Norted and just fucking owned the living shit out of us. To which Carlos said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Carlos, who's starting to blossom his shifter powers, Carlos came floating into the time and just restarted opening up a lot of scenes after bad endings in existing story branches. Carlos leapt into the timeline where he just murdered Akane. Remembered a vision he had of Q-Team in the pod room with a door. So some major thing happened outside of this. Some major thing happened with involving Q-Team and possibly C-Team as well on that timeline. So Carlos leaves a note for Q-Team saying to check the family portrait because he saw the family portrait open and a door behind it. They found the door, they went to sleep, and we're gone. That'll become relevant again once we get back to the timeline that Team D shifted to when they used the magical transporter. So, going back to the timeline when they stayed behind, where Team D got Soma'd, stayed behind, they had to sort through their hey! They had to sort through their shit. Team D. Escape. Does Team C have an ending? Or is Team C just jumping around all over the place? What did we gain from this? Where does this leave us? That's the timeline that I think we need to get from Q Team. We're shifting back to Q Team, but we got a second ending, the Hope of Two. We can jump back here now for some wild ass shit. We learn some names. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. Yeah, the path they stayed behind. Stranded pair. Despair of two. And the hope of two. Sigma and Diana despairing. Sigma and Diana turning to hope. They had twins and shifted the twins off elsewhere to do twin things. One has Diana's bluebird charm. One has Phi's brooch. We had a girl. We named her Phi after the Phi that we knew. We sent her back in time to where she would grow up without knowing her birth mom with her brooch. And may or may not have just created timeline daughter Phi. Phi might be our daughter all this time. Team D might just be one big happy family. I feel like Team D might just be one big happy family. Holy shit. Alright. So yeah, I'm immediately had other plans to record, but I am not leaving this shit behind. We are going back and entering the password in the door, which is the twins' birth date, which is what we got from that Q team fragment when they open up the door on the other side. So we're gonna move Team D, the shifted Team D, into Team Q zone, and shenanigans, or so I hear, will ensue. Until next time, until then, holy fuck.